Snakes. I hate snakes. Hi. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I know the outfit isn't entirely accurate, but considering I'm making do with what I have, it's pretty good. I'm also not gonna wear this entire time because I am dying of heat and it is 80 degrees in my house. Don't ask why. But hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you've never been here before. Today, we have a classic. Like, I am so excited to watch this movie. I would do anything for Mr. Indiana Jones. All right, we're taking it back to the original. There's a new one coming out. I think it's called The Dial of Destiny, but we're watching the OG Raiders of the Lost Ark, baby. I don't think I've ever seen, well, I think I have seen this movie, maybe when I was a kid though. Like that was probably the last time I actually watched it in its entirety. So this will be like a new reaction to me, but don't get me wrong, I do love Indiana Jones. I have seen multiple of them. The one I remember the most though is the Crystal Skull one. Other than that, I basically have little to zero memory on these movies, so I'm super excited to dive back into these. Little secret about me is I am a hoe, a literal hoe for any make history look cool type of movie. You know what I mean? Indiana Jones, he's an archaeologist. Love that. Jurassic Park. I'm obsessed with dinosaurs as well. So like any type of movie where there's a little bit of history sprinkled in there, I love it. Because if you didn't know, you're gonna find out right now, I actually have a history degree and I'm really not putting it to use, baby. Except for today. We're putting it to use, I guess, today by watching a kind of movie with history in it, I guess. I don't know. So, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this movie and watch along with me vibe out, it's gonna be a lot of fun, then I highly encourage you to check out the Patreon. Link for that will be in the description below, or you can even join for a $1 a month. Help give general support to me directly and to the channel. Every little bit helps, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you guys. Another way to help me out is by simply just subscribing to this channel that you're watching this video on right now. Helps me out a lot and it would make you very sexy. Like, it's a proven fact, every person that subscribes to me is sexy. So if you also want to be sexy, hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's go ahead and dive right into this one. I actually cannot wear this, but you know, it's pretty close to like his hat. I want his hat so bad. When I would go to Disneyland, I would be so tempted to buy the hat, but it was always very expensive. So maybe one day I will acquire the hat and also the whip. That would be awesome just to have for shits and giggles, you know what I mean? So without further ado, let's go ahead and just get right into it. What's a better like whip noise? Oh, that's a good one. What if I just committed to the bit and just watched the movie like this the entire time? I mean, when I get closer up, you want to be able to see it, but okay. That proves my point that I should not do that. So Steven Spielberg did this movie. How did I never know that until right now? Also, I am also a hoe for Harrison Ford. More specifically, his character of Indiana Jones. And also for John Williams. Oh, and George Lucas. Okay, I'm also George Lucas. Don't know. Love George Lucas. I know Steven Spielberg's a really famous director, but sometimes I forget what specifically he directed. You know what I mean? Oh my god, the sound effects are superb! Oh my gosh. I love him. I love him. Like, why am I fixing my hair like he can see me right now? Why am I like getting dolled up for him? Oh my god. That was so calm and like no noise or anything from him. Oh. So calm. Oh my god, I love it. Also, were those real? See, I don't know how I feel about tarantulas. I don't care about spiders. I mean, I have one on my arm. They're cool. I don't know. I don't think I'm scared of them. Actually, I'm not scared of them. Never encountered a tarantula though. Keep your composure, man. Okay, low-key, my hat is kind of like his though. You know what I mean? It's kind of the same. It's like the same color, the same black band. I also love that we're just, sorry, I forgot. I need to like actually take this off. I love that we're just like getting thrown into this.
Hurry, there's nothing to fear here. That's what scares me.
Cause it's loaded with booby traps. Oh, don't step on it. Yeah. Also, I must say, I know that there's a Indiana Jones ride at Disneyland, right? But every time I think of Indiana Jones, I do not associate Disney with it. You know what I mean? I forget that Indiana Jones, or that they bought Indiana Jones, I guess. Oh, it was too heavy, right? That's why he did that? It was too heavy? Okay, run!
Give him the whip. Throw me the idol.
I don't trust you!
Adios, señor.
Oh my gosh! This freaking dickwad. Get the whip, get the whip! Woohoo! I love how it made a noise again. Oh, what? Oh my gosh! Well, he's like, did anyone bat an eye? Did anyone shed a tear? All of the iconic things happen in the very beginning of this movie. Not all of them, but like the main ones. Oh. Oh. I mean, what did you think he was gonna do? You looked away for 2 seconds. Who are you? Bro! Come on, man! This is your friend's life here. Oh my god, yes! I could die right now in this moment. Oh shit! And he didn't get hit once? Yes. Oh!
I hate snakes!
I hate snakes. I think that's just the quote, right? Did I make up, wasn't there another quote that's like, snakes? I hate snakes. Maybe it comes back later on.
Neo, meaning new and lithic.
Oh my gosh, he looks so different. Harrison, he can do it all.
Disturbed chamber in the grave.
What the freak? What? Oh my gosh. What? That is icon moves right there. Queen shit right there. She wrote "love you" on the eyelids. Oh my god. Watch this guy, he works for the school. He's gonna be like, your test scores are low because all the girls have a crush on you.
I got these pieces. They're good pieces, Marcus. The museum will buy them as usual. No questions asked. Yes, they are nice.
Wait, so he like goes and steals these things to sell them to a museum? I don't know about that.
You see, over the last 2 years, we've had teams of archaeologists running around looking for all kinds of religious artifacts.
What year is this taking place?
Yeah, the Ark of the Covenant, the chest the Hebrews used to carry around the 10 Commandments. It's the actual 10 Commandments.
The actual 10 Commandments. Okay.
Put the staff in a certain place at a certain time of day. The sun shone through here, made a beam that came down on the floor here, and gave you the exact location of the Well of the Souls.
So they're looking for a staff to do the thing, to see where the Ark is, to get the Ark. So what was the context of whatever he got in the very beginning? Was that a flash forward or something, or what?
Nearly 3,000 years, man has been searching for the lost ark. It's like nothing you've ever gone after before.
What are you trying to do? Scare me? You sound like my mother. We've known each other for a long time.
Also, it's like, he's just an archaeologist. Not just, but you know what I mean. He's an archaeologist. He's not like a freaking FBI agent or like a CIA agent or something. Like, they're asking a lot of him. But is this what real archaeologists do in real life? I don't know. You know, I could be totally ignorant. Also, this chair is like very uncomfortable. Like, we don't need the cushions on the side. You know, we don't need them. They're not necessary. Lady challenging this man to a drinking game because I love this. Look at her, unfazed. She's like, it ain't over yet. I want to watch this movie.
Indiana Jones.
I need one of the pieces your father collected.
But
I never meant to hurt you.
I was a child. I was in love. It was wrong and you knew it.
what is she talking about? That was suspicious what she was talking about. And now you're drinking her booze. Is that the thing he was talking about? Wait, she gonna play him like a fiddle? Because I would support it. I mean, I do love Indiana Jones, but that would be kind of funny. We're closed.
Bar's closed.
Oh, she did. I don't know if she was gonna say that.
Why don't you tell me where the piece is right now?
Oh god, he's gonna hurt. Oh, her? I thought he was gonna hurt one of his own. Just to like prove a point. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Put it up her nose, her butt. No, it's gonna be to like one of his own. To show how ruthless he is. No, no, no! Oh, hell yeah! Okay, well that kind of caused another issue. Oh! No music. I don't need music. I love it. I'm sorry, but I love this. I knew it! I was like, take a little drink. After she just had like 50 shots, it looked like in that last scene. Did they not see his hand was free? These are terrible henchmen. This guy is so calmly nervous. Does that make sense? That must be like burning hot. Oh, I was right. Is that the thing that we need to connect to the staff to get the sundial thing?
It's as if the pharaohs had returned.
Okay, this guy is also in something else, but it's probably not what you're thinking of. You watching. It's not the thing you're thinking of. It's probably the thing I'm thinking of. Princess Diaries! See? I told you it's not the thing you're thinking of. He's in Princess Diaries. Oh, I knew it wasn't the thing you were thinking of. Oh shit! Okay, this is the last, probably not. Will be hopefully one of the last times that I swoon over Mr. Indiana Jones. But I love that his shirt is like open a little bit. What the freak? It just yeeted her into that barrel thing. Also, I always want to know this. How long is that whip? He can whip someone from a mile away, it seems like. I need to know the length of that. Nice. Classic. Okay, I swear, if this monkey gives her away. Beach! Or like pee on it. Oh, that thing's evil. Okay, the monkey is trained to be a henchman. Oh. I mean, it's not funny, but just the way that played out was kind of hilarious.
You can't do this to me. I'm an American.
What does that have to do with anything? Come on, how is he not caught up with them yet? What, everybody has him? Oh gosh. It seems like she was consistently yelling. So how did he lose her? Because she was, I mean, I know it was kind of loud in that market area, but she was still yelling the whole time. Oh. What? And it explodes! Oh my god. Did she escape? I'm sorry, but he just that exploded and he's like, well, gotta have a drink now. And he moved on. That thing is not our friend. Gave her away. And she's gonna come out and be like, why the F didn't you save me, you butthole? We got introduced to that girl and lost her so quickly. So soon after we got introduced to her. She's a goner. I mean, that's kind of iconic though. You know, sometimes in this movie I really don't know what's going on, but I don't really need to. You know, I'm here for whatever's happening. At least this movie does a really good job with making the action scenes so interesting that I don't have to follow along too closely. You know what I mean? I mean, I do loosely know what's happening. Right now, I couldn't really tell you. But in general, I could probably piece it together for you. I mean, why are we bringing this monkey? The monkey needs to fess up to what he did. He gave away that girl's location. Oh, that was kind of an abrupt change. I thought that guy was gonna roll up and be like, give me back my monkey. You didn't prepare at all what you would say if somebody caught you and you were just standing there this whole time? Bruh. I mean, come on, we gotta be more prepared than that. I mean, you're working with Indiana Jones. Oh, they built, okay, I see what they're doing now. They built a replica, but they had the wrong height of the staff, so they're looking in the wrong place. Now, okay, yeah, so that thing was the thing for the sundial to help determine where they would need to look for the arc. Whoa, that looks trippy. It's like exploding, but not at the same time. That was so magical, mystical. Oh, see, there she is. Indiana.
I'll take you out of here now. I'll start combing the place for us.
Wait! No! This man, he made this whole, he was so devastated when he thought that she was dead, comes to realize and find her. She's not dead. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy you're not dead. Gives her a big ol' smooch, you know. The music is heightened. And then he's like, no, wait a second. If I let you go, then they're gonna come looking for me. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you tied up. And just leaves her there. He better have a plan to get her out. I mean, after all she did for you. This is literally the movie Holes, where they're like trying to find that treasure and they just hire people to dig up and look for the treasure all day long, all night and day. This is literally Holes. Yeah, man, boom, dig it up, on, dig it. I love it. Also, that movie's fantastic. Holes, that's a great movie. I don't care what anybody says. What the freak is that? This green screen doesn't look super bad. I mean, it's not the best, but it actually doesn't look too bad, you know? They're upsetting the gods or something, like... Oh, he's gonna say it, right?
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
This poor girl. She's been getting played with this whole movie. Like, for real. She needs a break. It's pretty bold that they gave her a knife. What? Every time there's a hostage situation like this in movies, there's always got to be a scene like that. They do the same shit in Pirates, and I just don't understand why. Like, tell me why. That movie's fantastic. The first one. I could watch the first Pirates movie, Black Pearl, every day of the week. I could watch it literally every day. And I did for a while. I was watching it every week. Yeah, it's pretty bold that they gave her a knife. I mean, she's a hostage of yours. Why would you give them any sort of weapon at all, you know? And that's a lot. Like, that is a lot. You know, even if you're not afraid of snakes, it's like, that's a lot. Who wouldn't be afraid of snakes if it was this situation? Okay, see, I don't really know how I feel about snakes. Okay, except I have the chills, so that kind of freaked me out. Even on the Indiana Jones ride, like, the noise and the, like, of, like, the snake on that ride freaked me out. I love the ride. I have successfully rode that ride maybe like twice in my whole life without it breaking down. Anytime I go to Disneyland, at least in the future, I will not go on that ride because its track record of breaking down, just so you know. If you were the person doing the kidnapping or whatever, wouldn't that kind of, I don't know, make you suspicious to see your hostage acting so calmly like this? You know, like, ooh, pour me a drink. Kind of being flirted with you, I'd be like, the first thing I would think of is, okay, you're just messing with me. You're just trying to get out of here, out of my hand. Oh, she's acting super drunk, but the truth is she can really hold her liquor. Is he like that? Is he the drunken idiot? The drunken fool? There's so many villains in this movie that it's a little hard to keep track of them all. You know what I mean? Oh gosh. Of course that guy went first too. And also, although Indiana Jones is afraid of snakes, he really doesn't act like it. They're gonna throw her in there? It's like they had that random scene of her getting this dress and the guy being like, put the dress on. So that she could be a girly, like, fighting crime, kicking ass and taking names in the final scene wearing a dress and heels. You know what I mean? They're like, we gotta incorporate the heels and the dress some way, shape, or form. Let's just have this guy make her throw it on, you know?
Where are you going?
Through that wall.
The snake wall? Oh my god. Ooh, that kind of got me. No, I don't like that. Okay. There's no way! Wait, what is he gonna do? I mean, that's also the thing he's standing on, so he'll just fall after? Oh, there he goes. Well, at least she found her shoe again.
Indy?
What was that? Who screamed? Okay, that is terrifying. Ugh, I just got the chills. That is terrifying, but it's also like, who's screaming? Are they actually screaming? That's scary, man. It's too easy. It's too easy. I mean, they're already outside, but they're underground. Wait, they were like underground, and then all they did was knock a wall. Maybe they knocked the wall and it kind of went upward. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to figure it out. You know, I'm really not. I'm not cut out for that. Who's this guy? Y'all are awfully close to that freaking blade. That worked! Oh, I mean, kind of. Oh, ooh, it's so close to the blade. I don't like that. Damn. Wait, that's the thing that was holding that, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, girl. Do you know how to fly a plane? Oh gosh, now we're trapped with this guy. There's no room for the three of you. Oh god, why they got gasoline everywhere at all points in time? I love that friggin' shirtless guy just came up and like, it just seemed like he just wanted to fight him. I guess there was a rhyme and a reason, but it kind of seemed like there wasn't, you know? Oh my gosh, this is too stressful. Oh my god, he's actually like beating this guy up. Ugh. Oh no, oh no, I don't want to see this. Aye, that is brutal. I'm kind of glad they didn't show that. Okay, good, they got out of there. So I was like, y'all know how to fly that? I don't think so. Where did that come from? All of a sudden, we got a horse. Yes. Ugh. Such a freaking good theme song. Like, so iconic. Ugh. I love him. I love this movie. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The sound effect! No! The like cartoony yelling sound effect. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Did it originate from this? There's no way. Come on, get him, Indy. Yes! Woo! I need to get an official hat. Don't worry, I will get an official hat one day and it won't be just this random cowboy hat I have in my house. But you gotta admit, it does kind of look like it. It kind of does look like it. I wish they would keep reusing that sound effect. The like, sound effect. I don't know how to do it, but you know what I mean. Oh! Oh, I was gonna say, did he actually get shot? Okay, Fast and Furious. Oh! I mean, his feet are on the ground at this point, basically, right? What? That's working? What? His whip. Also, how is it the, like, whips wrap around and tighten on things so fast? I mean, I guess I just don't understand physics. Because I'm not a science girl, right? I'm a history gal. I don't really understand the physics of that. You don't have a whip. Like, I'm sorry, you just don't. You're not as savvy as Indiana Jones. That kind of rhymed. I love that.
I've heard a lot about you, sir. Your appearance is exactly the way I imagined.
What is that supposed to mean?
That is for fire. That is for your children. And this is for you.
I don't know. I'm rooting for them now. They've had like barely any scenes together in this whole movie. I'm like, I know. I'm kind of rooting for them. I want to see it happen, you know?
I got a feeling I'm not the first woman to travel with these pirates.
Pirates! I mean, this movie obviously came out before the first Pirates, but I'm just mean the thing that I told you, or the dress thing, where you're held hostage, they make you wear the dress.
Well, goddammit, anywhere doesn't it hurt?
Here.
I knew it, she was gonna give it a kiss. He's like, it also don't hurt right here. He points to his leg. It don't hurt too bad right here. Okay, good night. I just gave you a kiss, alright. Oh, that's it! That's actually it! Oh gosh. What more do we need to happen? What?! What was that? This is literally Pirates! Pirates of the Caribbean! Walk the plank! How in the heck did he get all the way over there? How? Like, how did he get all the way over there? Did he swim? Underwater? Tunnel? I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't know. It's a perfect fit. Oh, not really. Every time. I mean, it's never ending. Oh wait, this guy doesn't actually know. That guy did not actually know that was Indiana Jones. That's kind of hilarious.
You're gonna give mercenaries a bad name.
He just ate a bug! They could have reshot that. He literally just ate a bug. I wish I could rewind it right now and watch that again.
You're gonna give mercenaries a bad name.
He swallowed that bug. I mean, but like, good on him. He didn't even flinch though. So are they finally gonna open it up, see what's inside? Watch it be nothing. That'd be sort of funny. It'd be funny, but also very aggravating at the same time. Snakes. Don't touch anything there with your bare hands. It's sand? That's it? Dig through the sand. Oh, it's not just any sand. It's magic sand. It is magic sand! I was kind of joking.
Shut your eyes, Mary, and don't look at it no matter what happens.
That's where that comes from. That's also from the ride, where you're like, you're not supposed to look into like the eye of the beholder or whatever. What the heck? Close your eyes! Don't look! Don't look! That's scary. Oh my god. Oh, it like went to his eyeballs. What? Oh my god! I don't remember this. Explosion. That one boat ride scene in Willy Wonka be like. There's no telling where we're going. So like, how are they gonna get out of this though? That was kind of a funny, hilarious, and satisfying ending.
Well, gentlemen, I guess that just about wraps it up.
Where is the Ark?
The Ark is somewhere very safe. We have top men working on it right now.
Wait, all of that, and then he gives it to them, and they can't even bother to tell him what they're doing with it or what they did with it? But I'd quit my job. Like, I hate you all. Okay, we're never gonna find it. Is it gonna come back in later movies? Yeah, I really gotta stop that. All right, folks. That was Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Okay, let's discuss. I don't have too much to say other than I really liked it. I do love a lot of aspects of this movie and just the franchise in general. I already said in the beginning, I am like a history gal. Anything with like any sort of history in it, any movie like that, I'm gonna love. Another movie which kind of fits this category, I guess, would be Planet of the Apes. I love that franchise. And I wouldn't even argue the like remakes that they did, or reboots. I don't really know what they were. I don't even know what year those came out, like 2012 or something. Those were pretty good with James Franco. Anywho, those movies kind of fit like the type of like historical movies I'm talking about here. I did love that. Obviously, action good, Harrison Ford, amazing, spectacular, hot, sexy, Steven Spielberg and John Williams. Also, yes, yes, yes. So there are a lot of things about this movie that I did like. I think I am preemptively kind of tired today, so that kind of made me a little tired when I was watching this movie, but it had nothing to do with the movie, I don't think. I'm a sleepy gal, all right? I kind of had a long day, and I'm just tired, you know? Out of 10, I'm gonna give this I feel wrong not giving it a 10 out of 10. So I'm just gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because I'm at least aware that me being tired didn't mean that I thought this movie was boring. Yes, I got a little bit confused at some parts, but like I said, it's just like the mood and the vibe that I'm in right now. You know what I mean? If I was watching this at any other time, any other day, I'd probably be like picking up everything. And I'm aware of that. So, a 10 out of 10. This movie's fantastic. Let me know if you want me to watch the next one. I'll be in a totally different mood. I'll like make sure I'm in the right setting and place when I watch that second one. But let me know. Also, I think hopefully by the time you guys are watching this, the new Indiana Jones is already out. Maybe it's not. Either way, are you excited for it? Or if it's already out, do you love it? Do you hate it? What do you think of it? No spoilers though, because I do want to see it in theaters or maybe on my own time. With that said and done, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons and especially Gave Up, AJ, Mark Sylvester, David Kaplan, Jeff Griffin, Mario John Julio, and James Cox. Thank you so much, and make sure to go ahead and check out my Patreon if you haven't already. Okay, like I said, the full-length reaction to this movie is on my Patreon. Link for that is in the description below. Check it out. See what's in store for you there. I also have way more movies that you haven't even seen on my YouTube channel yet. Already uploaded, edited, and everything like that on my Patreon. So if you want to see what movies I'm doing next, you gotta get onto the Patreon. And you can also join the Discord and get a little bit more in contact with me and vibe out with me. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Subscribing to the channel does make you not only hot, but also sexy. I know you're probably already hot and sexy, but like, it will add on to it 100%. Like, it is a proven fact. So thank you for coming along with me on this journey. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all of that jazz. And as always, thanks for watching.